Hi, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Heather, and today I wanted to share a project with you that I have been working on for the last month or two, and it is something that will probably come in very handy for me and my family. So let's go ahead and jump into it. If you do not see my Erin Condren seasonal surprise box unboxing, I will link that in the description below. I did purchase the spring surprise box, and in that box was a vision journal. And I have never done vision boarding. I've never done journaling, not really in depth. So I started thinking about it, and I'm like, how can I use this? Will I be able to use this? And I kind of came up with an idea. So even if I'm not using this technically the proper way, this is what's working for me with this book, and I'm in love with this. It will come in so handy for our family. So this is what the book looks like, and it comes with an interchangeable cover. So let me show you what I did. If you saw my last Erin Condren haul, then you saw that I purchased this cover. And it is the marquee cover, and it says, Our Happy Camper, The Journey of Big Blue. So what I'm using this for is, if you've watched my plan with me, you know that my husband and I have been working on some modifications to our travel trailer. And we named our travel trailer Big Blue. And so what I wanted to do was kind of document the changes that we've made to Big Blue, as well as some helpful things to keep in here for camping trips and even some memory keeping. So let me go ahead and go into this book, and I'll show you what I have done so far. It is definitely not complete, but maybe this will give you some inspiration if you did order the surprise box and you're not sure how to use it. Maybe this will help you out. So I switched out the cover, and then when you get inside, it kind of walks you through how to do a vision journal and a little bit about vision boarding. I have not filled this part out. I may go back in and do this at a later point in time, but I already had a vision set in mind of what I wanted to do with this book. So I kind of skipped this part. Again, I may go back, but it walks you through creating a vision, putting it into words, making it reality, reminders, and a brainstorming area. And then you get to the quote page. And then we start with where I began on the vision. What I did was I took our camper and divided up each section of rooms for the camper. So I started with the master bedroom in the camper. I have been using colored pens. These are just the Papermate Ink Joy Gel 0.7 pens. And each room that I get to, I will change color. So here's the master bedroom, the living room, bathroom, and then I haven't got to the kitchen yet or to the bunkhouse where my daughter sleeps. That's basically what I'm doing. It says My Vision 4, and so I started master bedroom, comfort. I put the date that I created this page. I put what I wanted to do, make the space more comfortable, make it a haven. Then down here, the plans to bring this vision to life. Order a new mattress, new sheets, new pillows, roller shades for the windows, because right now all it has is blackout curtains. Then over here, I put it was ordered, received, and the date, and where we ordered it from. Ordered, received, and where we ordered it from. And then we replaced the pillows, and we are going to have to hold off on the shades because those are going to be very specific to RVs. Over here, I took my HP sprocket, and I did some before and after pictures of what the new bed looks like. Let me show you the sprocket really quick. So this is my sprocket. It is the second edition. This is the case for it. I ordered this off Amazon. I believe it was $10. And then it has a little storage pocket over on this side for extra film and the little charging cable. And then this is the sprocket. Basically what you do is you turn on the sprocket. There's a little button on the back here, and there's an indicator light showing you that it's turned on. So I've got a green light. You go to your photos on your phone. You find a photo that you want to print. So you send it to the printer and it comes out right down here. And then it has a sticker backing that you just peel. Away from the picture. And then you stick it down where you want it. And I have pulled a couple of pictures up if they were really crooked. So you do have a little bit of time before the adhesive bonds to the paper where you can pull it up. I want to give a disclaimer here. I am no master of the sprocket yet. I understand there's a way to make pictures smaller. Right now what I've been doing is just trimming up pictures that I want to make a little bit smaller. But I understand there is a way to make them smaller. I've got to watch some tutorials on it and get a little more educated on that. Also, be mindful, the sprocket is not going to be a show-stopping picture quality. It's just not. It is good for memory keeping, but it is what it is. It's a portable printer. So just keep that in mind. Right now, at the time of the filming of this video, the Sprocket 2nd edition is on Amazon for $129.85. I did not pay near that much for mine, so just watch it and see if it'll come down in price. Okay, so I have started going through each living area of the camper. I've still got to do the kitchen and my daughter's bunkhouse. There are tons and tons and tons of these vision pages in here. So I've got plenty of room to add if there's different things that we want to do. So I'm very excited to see everything that I'm envisioning actually happen. Then at the end of the vision pages, you get some more quote pages. And then you come to some lined notebook pages. This one, I made a master packing list for our camper for the kitchen, bedrooms, bathrooms, different food items we need, and things not to forget. I have even made a page of campgrounds that we want to visit. So that will be increasing as we kind of get back into the swing of things opening back up. So I've put the name of the campground and a few things we liked about it, just to keep it fresh in our mind. I have a couple of recipe books. I've marked some recipes I'd like to try while we're camping, as well as some recipes I have pinned in Pinterest that would be perfect for camping. And then I have our go-to camping foods, the mains, sides, breakfast, lunches, snacks, and desserts. I have also copied down an Instapot spaghetti recipe because that is something extremely simple to take with you camping. Not a lot of ingredients. The Instapot does not take up that much room in our camper. So I wanted to have this written down so that it would be easy to find. And then again, here's how many more lined note pages you have. We get back here and I have a little picture of our sweet puppy Coco. And we have his packing list. If we want to take him camping with us, we have all of the essentials we would need for him. And then if you see these stickers, this is one other thing that I have been using in this book. And I've mentioned these before in my planner favorites. This is one of the Doris sticker books. You can get them at Michael's, AC Moore. I think you can get them at Joann's. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, this one is pet related, so that's where I got the cute little stickers for Coco's page. But this one was $1.50, and they have all different kinds of sticker books. They have a camping one, which is where I got the little campfire from, and follow me. So just a lot of cute stickers you can pick and choose from to decorate your book. And then I have some notes on our camper, like the oven dimensions if I want to order some sheet pans for the camper oven, some dimensions of the bedroom wardrobe closets so that if we want to change out how we're storing and organizing our clothes, we know the dimensions of that. And then you get to dot grid pages, which is where we could actually lay out a mock-up of each area of our camper if we wanted to get that specific, and write measurements in this so that if we want to add a piece of furniture or decor or something on the walls, we know what measurements we're working with. So you have a bunch of dot grid pages. And then you come to your blank pages, and I plan on using this for memory keeping. Taking pictures of our camping trips, putting them back here, and making little, journal entries, just, what our favorite thing was about each trip. And there's tons of these pages as well. So this is how I've decided to use this vision journal. Let me go ahead and mention a few things about this. At the time of me filming this video, from my understanding, this was a spring seasonal surprise box exclusive, meaning at this point in time, Erin Condren has no intentions of selling this on the website or in stores. That being said, there are a few options you have. You can create your own binder, buy a hard notebook, 3-ring binder, and buy graph paper, buy lined paper, buy cardstock, buy just whatever combination of these pages you like, and make your own journal. You can also buy a notebook or journal at places like Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, that kind of, or any stationery store probably that would have the more specific pages like the dot grid and that kind of thing. Just keep in mind they may be smaller than this. This is a 7x9, same size as the Erin Condren Life Planner. But Erin Condren does have a few options as well. They have notebooks. And what their notebooks consist of is they'll have the college rule paper. They will have a notebook that's just the dot grid. They will have an open layout notebook, which is the blank pages. And then they have what's called a productivity layout. What that is, here is a petite productivity journal. So you see how much smaller it is than the notebook. But just to give you an idea of what that productivity layout would be like, you will have a task checklist on one side and then lined page for the rest of the area. So this would be a layout this size. The Erin Condren notebooks are $16. If you decide to change the coil cover from anything other than platinum, there's gold, black, and rose gold. If you upgrade to any of those 3 colors, it is a $10 upcharge to order that. So just keep that in mind. This one did come with the gold coil. But as of right now, she does not have any intentions of selling this on the website, unfortunately. That may change in the future. So if this is something you're interested in, keep a lookout. Another option is if you look on Facebook and find a page called We Love EC Marketplace. There are a bunch of these listed on that page. So go check that out. If you want this specific design, this layout, go check out We Love EC Marketplace. There's a bunch of them for sale on that page. I hope that this kind of kicked your imagination into gear, your creativity, to maybe do something for yourself. Set up a big vision for yourself. Get you a journal. I plan on using this even when I'm done with all the upgrades in the camper. I will still continue to use this. I just think it will be a very helpful tool for our family. So, as always, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed a little me time. Have a great afternoon. Bye.